Hello and welcome to the Indian Masterminds Quiz. Quiz rules. The quiz is divided into 3 sections: easy, intermediate, and hard, with 5 questions in each section. You will have 5 seconds to answer each question before the correct answer is revealed. Score 1 point for each correct easy, 2 points for each correct intermediate, and 3 points for each correct hard question. Keep track of your points as you go. At the end of the quiz, calculate your total score out of 30. Share your score and title in the comments section to see how you stack up. Section 1, Easy Level. Who was the first ruler of the Mughal dynasty? A. Akbar, B. Humayun, C. Babur, D. Shah Jahan. The first ruler of the Mughal dynasty was Babur, who founded the empire in 1526 after defeating Ibrahim Lodi in the First Battle of Panipat. He was a descendant of Timur from his father's side and Genghis Khan from his mother's side. Babur came from Fergana, present-day Uzbekistan, and brought advanced military tactics to India. His victory laid the foundation for nearly 3 centuries of Mughal rule in India. Who was the first Viceroy of India? A. Lord Mountbatten, B. Lord Canning, C. Lord Curzon, D. Lord Dalhousie. Lord Canning became the first Viceroy of India in 1858, after the British Crown took direct control from the East India Company following the revolt of 1857. Before that, he served as the Governor-General of India. The title, Viceroy, symbolized the British monarch's direct rule over India. Lord Canning is also known for introducing the Indian Councils Act of 1861, expanding Indian participation in governance. The national capital was shifted to Delhi in 1911. Which city was the capital city before this? A. Mumbai, B. Madras, C. Kolkata, D. Hyderabad. Before Delhi became the national capital in 1911, the capital of British India was Kolkata, then Calcutta. The British had made Kolkata their capital in 1772 due to its strategic and commercial importance. However, Delhi was chosen later for its historical and political significance in Indian Empire. The capital shift was officially announced during the Delhi Darbar held by King George V. Which organization was the predecessor to the United Nations? A. Commonwealth, B. League of Nations, C. NATO, D. European Union. The League of Nations was the international organization formed after World War I to promote peace and prevent future conflicts. It was established in 1920 under the Treaty of Versailles but failed to prevent World War II. Due to its ineffectiveness, it was replaced by the United Nations in 1945. The UN inherited many of the League's goals but with a stronger structure and global support. Who was the first Law Minister of Independent India? A. Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, C. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, D. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the first Law Minister of Independent India, appointed in 1947 under Prime Minister Nehru's cabinet. He was also the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution. Ambedkar played a key role in shaping the legal and constitutional framework of modern India. His contributions laid the foundation for social justice and equality in Indian law. Section 2, Intermediate Level. Which of these Indian states was not a part of India until 1975? A. Goa, B. Mizoram, C. Nagaland, D. Sikkim. Option D. Sikkim was an independent kingdom until 1975, when it officially became the 22nd state of India through a referendum. India had maintained a protectorate relationship with Sikkim before that. The majority of Sikkim's population voted to abolish the monarchy and join India. Who drew the border between India and Pakistan? A. Lord Mountbatten, B. Sir John Simon, C. Sir Cyril Radcliffe, D. Lord Wavell. Option C. Sir Cyril Radcliffe was a British lawyer who had never visited India before being appointed to draw the boundary. He chaired the boundary commissions for both Punjab and Bengal in 1947. He had just 5 weeks to divide provinces based on religious majorities. The resulting Radcliffe Line led to widespread violence and mass migrations. This image, famous from the American Revolution, depicts protesters emptying which substance into the river? A. Sugar, B. Coffee, C. Tea, D. Wine. Answer C. Tea. The Boston Tea Party of 1773 was a protest by American colonists against British taxation on tea. They boarded British ships and dumped crates of East India Company tea into the harbour. This act of defiance became a pivotal moment in the American Revolution. It symbolized resistance to taxation without representation. Before the hand symbol, what was Congress's electoral symbol in 1952? A. Plough. B. Bullocks with a yoke. C. Cow. D. Charkha. Answer D. Charkha. In the first general election of 1952, the Indian National Congress used the charkha, spinning wheel, as its symbol. The charkha was closely associated with Mahatma Gandhi and the freedom movement. Later, after a split in the party in 1969, Congress adopted the hand symbol. This picture was shot after which Indo-Pak War? A. 1947. B. 1965. C. 1971. D. 1999. Answer is C. The 1971 Indo-Pak War that led to the creation of Bangladesh and ended with Pakistan's surrender. It was one of India's most decisive military victories, led by Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw. Over 90,000 Pakistani soldiers surrendered, marking the largest military surrender after World War II. The iconic photo is often associated with the similar agreement that followed. Section 3, Hard Level. What was the name of the freedom fighter organization led by Bhagat Singh and others? A. Indian National Army. B. Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. C. Azad Hind Fauj. D. Swaraj Dal. Answer is B. Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. The HSRA was founded to overthrow British rule through revolutionary activities. Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, and Ram Prasad Bismil were key members. They believed in armed struggle to achieve independence and social justice. The HSRA gained fame after incidents like the Assembly bombing and Saunders assassination. What was the name of the infamous prison in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands? A. Central Jail. B. Black Hole. C. Cellular Jail. D. Port Blair Detention Center. Answer is option C. The Cellular Jail, also known as Kala Pani, was built by the British in Port Blair to isolate political prisoners. Many freedom fighters were imprisoned here under harsh conditions. Each cell was isolated to prevent prisoners from communicating with each other. It became a symbol of the colonial government's cruelty toward Indian revolutionaries. Who are considered the fathers of communism? A. Lenin and Stalin. B. Mao and Trotsky. C. Friedrich Engels and Karl Marx. D. Marx and Lenin. Option C. Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels co-authored the Communist Manifesto in 1848. They developed the theory of scientific socialism, advocating a classless society. Their ideas laid the foundation for later communist revolutions, including in Russia. They are recognized globally as the intellectual founders of the communist ideology. Who was the first Indian Army chief to be accorded the rank of Field Marshal? A. General Bipin Rawat. B. General Sam Manekshaw. C. General K.M. Cariappa. D. General V.K. Singh. General K.M. Cariappa became the first Indian commander-in-chief of the Indian Army in 1949. In 1975, he was honored with the rank of Field Marshal, the highest military rank in India. He played a major role in shaping India's post-independence military leadership. Cariappa was a symbol of discipline, secularism, and patriotism in the armed forces. The Congress of Vienna in 1815 was prompted by the defeat of which leader? A. Bismarck. B. Napoleon Bonaparte. C. Hitler. D. Louis XVI. The Congress of Vienna was held after the defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte in the Battle of Waterloo. Its goal was to restore European political boundaries and prevent further wars. It aimed to re-establish monarchies and the balance of power in Europe. The Congress marked the end of Napoleonic Wars and shaped 19th-century European diplomacy. Score 1 point for each correct easy, 2 points for each correct intermediate, and 3 points for each correct hard question. Keep track of your points as you go. At the end of the quiz, calculate your total score out of 30. Thank you for playing the Indian Masterminds Quiz. Share this quiz and compete with your friends and family. What is your final score? Don't forget to write that in the comments. If you like this video, then like and subscribe to Indian Masterminds. We will see you next week with another quiz.